So Jill, great chance to get a check or at least set a tough pace tonight. This looks awfully fast. Watch the clock. Is it under 17? No, 17:41 though. That's a darn good run. That pick checks up the first night for sure.
And here comes Shelly Morgan. She's third in the average. Came in number 7 in the world. She climbed up a couple spots. Haley Kinzel and Brittany Posey-Tanazi locked in a battle as you saw the Ram World standings. And here comes Shelly.
Casey, she starts down the outside of that alley, get a better angle at the first barrel, gets the first one all the way across the second. She's top of the ground, second out. Butch talked about it. Placed last night. Ooh, gets around the third barrel. Now it's a horse race straight home, all the way across. Long stride at Sorrel. What does it say? 17:22.
Great run.
That's been good money every night.
Gives her the lead at the moment. Stevie Hillman next to go. Weatherford, Texas cowgirl.
Yeah, right truck, and I mean truck will come clear from that back pin if you let him. Okay, first barrel, good shape. Little light on that second, came out just a little bit low, but that's okay. She's 6th in the average. Shoulders into that third, but she got around it. That was lucky. You can see old truck kind of take the chin out. 17:26. That puts her second right now.
Second best overall. That third barrel was an adventure.
Yeah, that was a shoulder that could have knocked it over right there. She did a great job getting him around it.
Right into Jessica Rotier.
Okay, little yellow mare, a little off the first barrel on the backside. Second barrel's down, all the way to the third disc. Yellow mare, she rides her everywhere all year. Gets around, if you watch the time, if they turn the third barrel and the timer's showing somewhere around 12, they got a good chance, but 17:43 is probably going to be too long tonight.
Yeah, she's 4th out of 4 so far. Here comes Cheyenne Wimberly. Her first Wrangler NFR in 1997. Made it in 97, 98, and then didn't see her again until last year. She's made the last 2, so 4 trips to the Wrangler NFR and a big gap in between the first 2 and the last 2.
Yeah, she's a great trainer. This is a horse change tonight, too. This is a horse she calls Smooch. 9-year-old Dash to Fame bred horse. So we'll see if it pays off. Little shoulder into that third, but good turn. That was good. Lots of forward motion around to finish it. Hustles out of there. You bet. 17:24. That's what you want.
That is second best at the moment. So you got a 22, a 24, and a 26 in the top 3 as Ryan Fedone gets set to go.
Horse change tonight for Ryan. Here we go. There's a 2, 22, 24, 26. Tough go around. Ryan's first national finals. She's won everything else but been at the national finals. This is her first trip. Trainer wins a lot of money. Well, this horse is a futurity horse winner. He knows it. It's been a big arena. He looks like he's long striding, covers a lot of ground fast. Ryan's all the way hustling him home. 17:68. She's not found her mojo yet in this arena.
She'll keep tinkering and come back tomorrow, and here comes Emily Miller.
Another horse change. Last 2 nights she was on Chongo. This one, she calls Bo. You can see her ease up that alley. One thing about Emily, she's got total control until she lets him go. And that is a long approach up that alley. We'll see if it pays off. First one in good shape. Bumps the second one, but still that's good. Emily, 3 good turns, so it's a clean run. Now we'll see if easing up that alley pays off. Close, 17:43. Right now that's getting a check, but unlike Joe, I don't know if that's going to be enough. There's the bump right there. Bumped it with its nose.
Left it standing. Lisa Lockhart.
Lisa will get taken. Here we go. Roses to the left barrel first. Last on the ground, or I think the 8th girl on it. Doesn't matter. Good first turn. Round the second. Clipped the barrel the first night to win the go around. She's after gets it around the third. Lisa does a great job of jockeying her right past that third barrel. Hustle all the way across the timer.
Awesome.
How about 17:09, guys?
Awesome.
In the first round, she had 17:11 when she knocked down that third barrel, but Lisa Lockhart puts it all together in round number 3. 17:09, she's got the lead, and we're going to ride through coverage.
Horse trainer.
And here we go, Butch.
Yeah, Linda Johnson went to 24 rodeos to qualify for the NFR this year, the fewest amount of any of the barrel racers, and this is her best start so far, in my opinion. Horse kind of sets up just a little bit, gets around that third barrel in good shape. Waiting to see what the time's going to be. 17:48.
I met her mother on the first day here, and her mom is really into the horse science, and she was saying you're going to really enjoy watching my daughter compete at the Wrangler NFR.
Here goes
Right into
Brittany, no
Barnett.
paint. Left barrel first. She's got a good run start tonight. It's been a little draggy at the second barrel tonight. Snapped around it. Got to go all the way around the third. See the clock? Clock was 11:09, 12 flat. It's the run home now that's going to either get her or let her win. 17:33.
Lisa Lockhart still has that lead, 17:09. Here comes Jessica Telford. Second time she's been to the Wrangler NFR.
Jessie, the great pilot, cool whip. I love this mare. She can get around barrels really tight and quick. Comes out a little low off that first one, but she's okay. Hustles a little bit, kind of digs the ground up, and she gets around the second one. That's the third big stumble right there. Boy, that cost her. But it's time to hundredths of a second. You can see what it did. Flew her way off that third barrel at 17:90. That stumble really, really cost Jessie. Look at it right there. You can see cool whip just ground gave out just a little bit under her. And you can see the disappointment in Jessie. I mean, when you feel it, you know your chances to place are gone.
Brittany Posey-Tanazi came here #1 in the world. She's dropped to #2. She's in a dogfight with Haley Kinsel.
Yes, she is. Good big cadence again tonight. 2 down, the third barrel. Now, was it the ground down there or not? She's got to ride through it. Got tight turn. See the back leg? The back leg run out behind her on the back side of the third barrel, about where Jessie slipped, honestly. And still 17:21 to go to second. What a run and what a jockeying job tonight.
That was impressive.
Now you talk about that dogfight. That's what it's looking like right there. So Jimmy Smith's got a win. Haley Kinsel's had a win. So Brittany Posey in a good spot tonight. She's sitting #2, but here comes Haley Kinsel, and Jimmy Smith will be right after her. The heart of the World Championship race right now.
Yeah, big slip right there with Sister. So we'll see what happens now, because this mare, when she makes a little mistake, it makes her mad. She runs harder. It's going to take a hard finish to get a place. Another little drop right there. So 2 little mistakes. Nothing they can do about it. Just hustle out of there. 17:63.
Not going to get a check tonight.
Another look at it. She was #1 in the average. Boy, that's a big slip right
That's a big
there.
stumble right there, boys.
Yeah.
And a big one at the third barrel. I mean, she just tried to run herself out of it. She's got so much heart.
Jimmy Smith.
You can see Jimmy, she didn't want to turn her loose too early. She wants to get towards mount that box because she's a left barrel first. Gets around the first, didn't have any ground trouble, rides all the way across second. You know, Jimmy, she ropes good too. She was trying to make the breakaway finals there at the end, but the barrels are more important. Great run, good third barrel, runs all the way home across the line. She's going to get a check tonight. Nope, 17:42.
Boy, I thought she was going to get him.
Lisa Lockhart still in the top spot. 17:09. Final cowgirl, Tiani Schuster.
Yeah, Tiani came in second in the average, so she was about 3/10 of a second behind Haley Kinsel. So a big chance right here in the average. You see, Showman's. I talk about this horse, how deceiving this horse is. I mean, you watch the others, they're a little quicker footed. This horse clocks, big long strides. Tiani does a great job. Lines up that third barrel, gets around in a good shape, so she's going to be strong. No mistakes, no penalties. Now just how much she's got left, 17:91. Not going to come near.
So
Fast
Brittany
round.
makes a move tonight. She
Yes.
strikes back, you know.
Yes, she does, doing what she needs to do. Brittany Posey-Tanazi, second place, 17:21. But Lisa Lockhart, we saw flashes of that speed in the first round. Third barrel kind of cost her the go-around win. It was 17:11. Comes back tonight, 17:09. Nobody's even close. Brittany Posey at 17:21. Quite a ways behind Lisa Lockhart. You can tell she is a fan favorite here. And got to admit, I'm a pretty big fan too. And I'm sick that she and Louie never won a world championship because I love that horse. Results brought to you by Justin Boots. And you can see Lisa Lockhart showing off 17:09. A convincing win for her in round #3 as she moves back to the winner's circle and gets a chance to make a little bit of money, make a little bit of conversation, and talk to Amy Wilson.